Guys, once again we're here, and today I'm going to give a comprehensive session. Okay, so we're going to embark on a full-on project scalping endeavor right here, meticulously detailing every step of the process, and whatever specific labels or classifications I meticulously apply and utilize throughout this project, I will not only visually demonstrate them within this video, but also provide a thorough and detailed explanation, clarifying the precise rationale and significance behind each and every label I am carefully placing here, ensuring complete understanding for everyone watching. Alright, so first of all, I want to tell you that this video is not financial advice. I'm just doing my own analysis here. Okay, I'm absolutely not recommending that you do trading or enter the field of trading because trading is very risky. I'm only sharing my own analysis here. Alright, and if you haven't joined our official Telegram channel yet, you can definitely join it. There you'll also find many similar kinds of valuable content. So guys, let's now begin this video. Okay guys, so right now we are currently on the GBP JPY currency chart. Now I am going to carefully place some important levels here, and according to those precise levels, we will try to effectively take a profitable trade. Okay guys, so I've placed one level here, just one level for now. Red, green, red pattern. There are indeed significant chances, so we will definitely go for this particular direction. We have strategically placed 3 distinct trades here for a clear upward movement, because what is precisely happening here is... Let me just add one more crucial thing here. The absolute biggest and most important thing here is that our critical level, this specific and particular level, has already been decisively broken through here. Alright, overall, the market is clearly touching this significant level and then moving decisively upwards. That means our second crucial level will be precisely this one. Let me carefully mark it in white so we can much better understand the potential breakout. As you can indeed see, the market is moving upward from this specific point, so if there is a significant breakout in the middle, if it gives even just one clear breakout here, a lot of important things will get sorted out. Why is that the case? Because overall the market truly wants to go in our intended direction. The market is already steadily moving upward from the significant support level here. Secondly, if we happen to get just one more crucial piece of information here, you could confidently say if we receive clear confirmation here, then so we placed a trade here, right? As you can clearly see, we placed a trade here, and all 3 of our trades here have turned out to be quite profitable. Although we initially placed the trade here at 49%, we will definitely keep that in mind for next time. So I'll cut that particular part out. It wasn't 49% at the very start, so let's cut that out too. Okay, so now let's carefully look at another chart, like the Euro H chart. Okay, the market. From this specific level, from this particular level, our market has significantly fallen downwards. Alright, after calling, it touched here. Okay, so I'll mark this as the exact touching level. Yellows. Hours. This will be the touching level. If I merge it a bit, it will be labeled here. So right now, overall, if the market truly touches our designated label here, it genuinely wants to touch this particular label on the upside. So if there's any significant breakout around this specific area, if that breaks decisively, we can confidently take a trade for the upward direction also. Okay, so we'll definitely prefer buying trades. If the market comes down just a bit more, we can certainly place even more trades because the market clearly wants to go upward. And this crucial level, the precise way I have carefully marked it, from this exact level, the market is indeed on the upside. It's not absolutely certain that the market will give a significant downfall here, though it certainly could. Sometimes you truly never know. Anything unexpected can happen in the dynamic market. There's a distinct chance the market could come down as well, but the much higher probability is that the market will ultimately go upward, so we can consider taking even more trades. Alright guys, so I've strategically placed 3 more trades on the downside. Although things have become quite risky here, if our 2 trades on the upside don't turn out to be profitable, then our 3 trades on the downside could potentially be profitable. That is precisely why overall we have a grand total of 5 distinct trades, okay? Just like I have previously said, if our carefully planned trades on the upside are not proving to be profitable, then our corresponding trades on the downside will indeed be profitable. That is exactly what ultimately happened because it was already abundantly clear and evident that the market was consistently coming down now, demonstrating a significant and undeniable downward trajectory. So okay guys, so right now, as you can clearly see here, our EUR USD market is also steadily moving upward, showing a strong bullish trend. So let's carefully set one significant level here. Okay, So you can observe that our previously established level has already been decisively crossed here. If there is a distinct red candle, the complete retracement will be fully complete here, and after that, if we genuinely want to place a trade for an upward movement, we can certainly do that, alright? Because overall, the prevailing trend is still clearly upward, but if we meticulously look at the very middle of this particular candle, it strongly seems we should perhaps press for a downward move instead. So here I have precisely pressed for a downward trade because if we carefully look at this particular candle, it's a significant breaking candle. If we consider the exact midpoint of that breaking candle, and if this current candle stays clearly above that midpoint, then there could be a strong chance for us to place an upward trade here. Alright, but what actually happened here is, in the market here we got a closing below that level. That is why I said to download here, because this is a fake breakout. If you ever want to identify a fake breakout, the first thing you need to do is this. Even if a green candle gives a breakout, if the next candle closes above the midpoint of that green candle, then there is a good chance the market will move back upwards. But if it doesn't break from there, then there is a chance the market could reverse, and that could also be a fake breakout. Alright, so that's precisely why we strategically placed these 3 trades here. And let's patiently wait guys for about 5 seconds, okay? Let's just wait. It's indeed a very profitable trade. So how exactly did we meticulously place this trade? I previously told you that whenever the market gives a significant breakout, if the market consistently stays above the crucial midpoint, then it has the potential to go even further up. But if it decisively breaks below that particular level, then a red candle can also potentially form. That's precisely what actually happened here. We ultimately got a closing at this specific level. So even a green candle can potentially form here, but if it clearly breaks this important level, then there's a strong chance the market could go even significantly higher. Otherwise, if it breaks decisively downward, the market can go much further down. Alright guys, okay, so now, regarding GBP USD. The chart here for GBP USD is moving upward, so I'll now bring in the Fibonacci retracement, and then let's test it out. I'll take it all the way to the bottom. All right, this is at our level here, and I'll take this all the way to the top. At this level? At this level. Okay, now we can consider. Now, if according to this level it closes on the downside here, so we'll wait for a download. Otherwise, if it gives a breakout to the upside, we'll wait for this candle to confirm. This is exactly the midpoint. I've marked the midpoint here. If it gives a closing on the upside and consequently forms a clear and distinct green candle, so there is a significant chance for a potential upward movement. Place the trade for that, okay? If it comes down a bit more, then I will place another trade. Done. You can see here have placed 5 trades here, all in the upward direction. Let's see guys, it will definitely be a green candle. It would absolutely be a green candle, but here, however, we have a different situation. Anything can happen here. Alright, but I personally took this significant risk because I strongly feel that the market has indeed closed quite firmly above our crucial midpoint level, and this particular one too, indicating the clear presence of active buyers. That is to say, the dedicated buyers are absolutely not allowing the market to come down or decline significantly. Overall, in the very end, they consistently push the market upwards and pump it up quite suddenly and forcefully. So you can clearly see, just as I precisely told you earlier, the market actually pumped up in exactly that anticipated way. Even though it initially looked like we were potentially coming down here, quite suddenly the powerful buyers get active. So that's exactly what happened here. I took 5 trades in total. We have successfully placed them, and our current vacancy rate is 55, and all of these particular trades that are being shown here are currently in a profitable state. Although I do engage in various other trading methodologies and strategies as well, it is important to note that I don't consistently execute such a high volume of trades. Sometimes my approach is different, but overall, whenever we have sufficient patience to do anything and you get a good opportunity, then we can consider taking trades. That's why I took trades here. Although it might look to you like I'm trading in many different ways, and that's fine, but what I want to tell you is that this video is not any kind of final advice, and trading is not something where you get rich overnight. It requires a lot of practice, a lot of dedication, and you have to make plans to do trading. For that, you need crucial and effective money management strategies. You should also always have substantial backup funds. I personally take calculated risks because I have more dollars in my financial account or something, so I can exit a position and then take risks again. However, if you only possess that particular amount, you cannot risk the entire amount. You cannot go all in. You can't retake the amount if you have a low balance. So it is essential to keep this crucial point in mind. Whenever you engage in any trade, you must always do it with proper and careful money management. And if you tell me in the comments If you mention in the comments section that you want a proper detailed video on money management, then I will definitely make that video for you. Also, please let me know how many dollars you initially start with so I can get a clearer idea. I will explain everything accordingly, deposit the exact same amount of dollars, and take trades in front of you so I can truly guide you in that particular way. Again, I want to clearly say this video is absolutely not financial advice. I am only showing my own personal strategy and analysis. So guys, if you are watching this video right now and if you haven't joined the Telegram, go and do it. Guys, join the Telegram. I've given the link in the description. You can click there and join the Telegram. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.